Hey everyone, my name is Jonna and I'm an Aggie with a plan. Today I'm sitting down with my bullet journal and I'm going to show you 2 different weekly spreads that you can easily replicate in your own bullet journal. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to stay tuned. Also, I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's being real weird today. We'll see if we can get that one figured out. Cool? Cool. So I can't fix the lighting, so I'm sorry about that in advance, but you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to get this going. So I am still relatively new-ish to the bullet journal community. I was in it for a little while late last year, but I found my way back in and we're doing this. So first things you're going to need for this, you're going to need a ruler. This is just an old EC ruler. You're going to need your favorite pen. I really love the Sharpie S Gel. Works really great on most paper. It's one of my favorite pens basically on the planet. So the first spread I'm going to show you is me just doing a simple weekly spread on one page, okay? This is how I've been kind of planning my week so far, just because I like to have like a weekly overview page. Let me find this past week's. See, it's kind of just a simple, I used a lot more stickers with this one, but it's kind of an easy little run through. So what we're going to do, it's going to be just pen and paper. We're going to keep this super simple, y'all. We are going to check what week we've got coming up next. And I'm going to write those days at the top. So in our case, we are getting ready to plan the week of the 23rd through the 30th. Let's go ahead and go Monday to Sunday, so April 24th. Okay, so I'm going to use some Mildliners, and that's how we're going to kind of make our palette for the week. I am going to use, let's pick 7 out of these. Let's go, kind of love this orangey tone. I know I like this yellow. Let's go red. Blue's nice. 5, 6. Let's go 7. Okay, so we've got 7 colors. So we're going to make this into a palette that I like and that feels appealing to me. Let's do this. Monday is going to start with yellow just because I really love this yellow. So I'm just going to write a little M. That's going to tell me Monday, and then I am going... These are not going to be perfect. This is a spread I just use when I kind of need to brain dump per day. We usually like to keep them kind of small. Just a little spot where I can kind of have things in one place if I need to really just get my brain flowing. So we're just going to go down the list. I really love that it's not perfect, because if I make a spread that feels too perfect, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I get scared to write in it. Is anybody else like that, or am I just crazy? If I'm crazy, y'all can let me know, and that's fine. We're going to go SA for Saturday, and then we're going to go SU for Sunday. So, last thing we're going to do, I usually like to write a tiny number next to it and kind of give an idea what date we're on at that point. So yeah, just a simple pen and paper, nothing fancy. When I looked at bullet journal spreads as I was getting into this community, everything seemed so perfect and so artistic and so pretty, and I felt really intimidated by it. And so I've really tried to make spreads that feel easily replicable. Gosh, I can't talk today. Spreads that you can easily repeat, because words are hard, y'all. So this is a spread you can easily repeat in your journal. Now, I'm actually going to sit here and plan my week. So we're going to do a 2-page spread, all right? It's going to be another relatively easy one. Again, we're going to make sure we've got that ruler handy. I heard it said, I don't remember who said it, but they made the remark, they're like, look, all you really need to get started is just your favorite pen, a ruler, and a notebook. That's all you need. Like, I think with planning, we get so caught up in having the prettiest of everything that we forget that the point is to plan. So with this one, we're gonna roughly divide our page in half. So in this page, it's about 6 inches. So we're gonna be shooting for about here. And we're gonna be shooting about here. It's close enough to 6 inches that I'm good with calling it 6. I really don't love my spreads to be like super duper perfect, so I'm kind of good if it's not absolutely like looks like a computer did it. You know what I'm saying? So first thing, we're going to divide our page in half. What I really love about the spread I'm about to create is that it just feels so functional for me, and it's another really great, easy way to brain dump. So we're going to be shooting for roughly about 4. So they're about there-ish. You know what? And I'm good if it's not perfect. As a recovering perfectionist, saying those words and actually meaning them feels really good, y'all. All right. The idea is it to be just kind of roughly divided into a total of 8 little boxes. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to write the month and the day at the top. So it's going to be April 24th through the 30th. And we're going to keep that same palette, except this time we're going to do it on, hold on, let me make sure I got my palette in order again. We're going to do it in the quadrants. So we're going to go Monday, I'm going to switch the side of the pen I'm using just to make life easier. We're going to go with it. Also, you'll notice this is a very common like grid layout. I'm going to fix my nail. It's really easy. It's fun. It's just one I've used quite a bit. There we go. Because I know someone in my comments was going to be like, yeah, you wrote out Tuesday, but you didn't write out Monday. Yeah, and that's fair. We're going to write out Wednesday. It's just kind of a fun rainbowy spread, lots of color, which allows me to feel like I don't have to put a ton of color in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel the need to have like 70 stickers. It lets me feel like I can just come in with my little Sharpie S Gel and just brain dump or write out whatever I need to for the day, which I love. Feels very functional. Yeah. Trying to make sure I stay in that color order because I really liked that color order. All right. I'm going to do Saturday. Don't worry, crossing my T. This is probably one of my favorite spreads because it's so easy. Like, and it looks real cute. It doesn't feel like wildly difficult. You know, everything about me for bullet journaling means I want it to feel easy. I need it to feel replicable, like that I can replicate it. Like, it just needs to feel like it's doable, you know? So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little spot. This is the one thing I really love about this grid layout versus the other layout I showed, is that you have this little extra box down here. And so I usually like to write goals. There you go. So, last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spot for a quote up here. I'm feeling like next week's gonna be a quote week. So I'll figure that out as it gets closer to. But anyway, those are two ways that you can plan your week using a bullet journal that are really easy, really fun. Just not realize that's been in this the whole time. Nailing it. I'll share those pictures when I can. But yeah, so it's 2 easy ways to plan your week. Both have some color, both feel real fun, both feel doable. Let me know in the comments which one you like better. Are you a 2-page person or are you a 1-page person? Either way, I think it's a lot of fun. And if you're thinking about getting into the world of bullet journaling, take this video as your permission to do so. So fun, so flexible, and I really have enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and in the comments let me know, you a 1-page or a 2-page. Anyway, it's a pleasure. Thank you all for sticking with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.